It's time for a rant. I haven't actually done a rant in quite a while. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe it just means I've been depressed, or maybe it means nobody's done anything stupid in a while, or at least I haven't seen them do anything stupid. In any event, today's rant is about YouTube, and more generally about the sorry state of software in the world in general. But let's talk specifics first, and then we'll talk about generalities and patterns second. I look at my YouTube channel two different ways. One way I look at it is, of course, when I'm logged into my Salty Pug Lord account and I'm looking at my channel when I'm uploading a video. The other way I look at it is in a separate browser profile that does not have a login cookie and in fact has very little in the way of permissions at all. And that's what this over here is me looking at my channel the way I look at it most of the time when I'm not uploading a video. Now, if you're very quick, you've probably already noticed that these two pages are quite different. One of them has the uploads right here at the very top. That's when I'm looking at it through, not logged in to my account like anyone else looks at it. And this one over here, when I'm logged in, suddenly there's this liked videos thing up here where I've liked a certain video and I've thrown it up in here as sort of a little bit of ever-changing content, just so you guys can maybe see something that catches your eye, and it might be a fun little bit of content for you too. And yet over here, when I'm not logged in, I don't see it. That's awfully weird. I don't understand why would I not see liked videos on the public part of the channel. That's kind of the whole point, is when you come to my channel, I want you to have some kind of content no matter how silly or small it is, because that's what entertainment is about. So I was investigating this and I clicked on my playlists and I noticed that in my liked videos there's this little lock icon and it says private. I never set my liked videos to private. Why would my liked videos all of a sudden become private? So naturally, I wanted to unset it, set my liked videos back to public. So I Googled, how do I set a playlist to public? Because it's in my playlist tab. And so here's the official support.google.com answer for that. It says, if you customize the layout of your channel, which I do, I made a custom layout. That's why liked videos is on the top. And it's horizontal, and uploads is vertical below. So it says sign into your channel on YouTube. Okay, done. In the top right, select your profile picture, settings gear. Settings gear, okay. On the left, select privacy. Check or uncheck the boxes next to the individual activities. They're unchecked. All my subscriptions and all my playlists are public, right? Just to make sure, okay, all right, I changed that to subscriptions are now private, okay, it saved it. Now they're public again, okay, it saved it. Okay, so now my playlists are private. Now they're public, it saved the change. What? What? So, naturally, I want to know what the fuck. And I Google a bunch, and eventually I find this thread from 6 days ago, where someone says, all of a sudden my liked video list has suddenly become private and I can't change it back. And thank you, Dietmar. You are a lifesaver. YouTube has made a really stupid decision. They changed the UI and they made it so that the setting that you need is gone. And you have to go to the old UI just to find a setting that should never have been flipped in the first place. And I'll just show you. When you click on this, you have to be logged into your YouTube account, obviously. Oh! All of a sudden there's a more detailed view where you can actually change your liked videos to private or not private. Unlike this bullshit, which claims to give you the ability to change that setting, but doesn't. You have to go to a fancy special URL with disable polymer on the end to be able to change this setting that YouTube never should have changed for you silently without telling you about the fact that they're doing it in the first place. For fuck's sake, YouTube. Now, I will drop this support page. I'll drop the URL in the description, and I'll also drop you this URL, this disable polymer equals 1. But this is not just an incredibly stupid decision on Google's part. It wasn't broken, they felt the need to fix it, and they fucked it up. That happens all over the place, not just in software. But this is also a symptom of a larger problem in software all over the world, not just in the US. Software everywhere has a huge problem in that the people who create the software do not have to use it. They don't eat their own dog food. That's the industry term, eat your own dog food. People who make a program are told to make the program by their manager, who doesn't understand it either. They make the program the way their manager tells them to make it. It's stupid. It doesn't work. And now, you and me, the people who actually do use it, have to go digging through some obscure bullshit that makes no sense and pick up the pieces and be their janitor and clean up their mess that they don't even know they made because they don't use their software. YouTube, you're fucking stupid. It wasn't broken. You had to fix it, and now it is broken. And you changed a fucking setting that should never have been changed. Why did you change my privacy settings behind my back? You're stupid. You're a bad programmer, and you should feel bad. Stop this shit. Stop being stupid. Understand the concept of eating your own dog food and fucking eat your own dog food. All right, that's the rant. I hope it was interesting. I hope you got an interesting little peek behind the scenes. And as the very last thing before we go here, I'm basically putting this at the very end because I'm pretty sure no one gives a goddamn about it. I became eligible to have my own custom channel URL. So youtube.com/c/saltypuglord is now a shortcut to my channel URL, so you don't have to type in all this long bullshit right there. You can just do c/saltypuglord, and you'll get to my channel. All right, that's it. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope that you are staying salty, my friends.